Hello, guys. Welcome to Readist. Myself, Hariharan. Once again happy to see you all, guys, on another video. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about a different unique book, guys, I have recently read. So, the book name is Wake Up Call. It was written by Thibaut, and his full name is Thibaut Meurisse. Meurisse. I don't know how to pronounce it. So, this book is about more like in a productivity standpoint, like how can it's mainly focused on how can you make your morning routine have a very strong morning regime so that you can be very successful in your life. So this book is based on that only. So it has three different parts, and in that each part it has its own chapters, and it goes like first part is like why everybody should have a morning ritual. First chapter goes like taking control of your morning. How I learned morning ritual. Why a morning ritual is freaking awesome. Your morning ritual is a gift to yourself. So that's all about the first part. And second part is 10-step formula to create a life-changing morning ritual. This is a very important thing, guys. So as the chapter name suggests, the entire 10 steps has been literally written very well by Thibaut. Like first step is clarifying your why. Second step is getting excited about your morning ritual. Third step is identifying obstacles and preparing yourself mentally. And fourth step is selecting the components of your morning ritual. Fifth is nurturing your body, mind, and spirit. Sixth is deciding how much time you have available. Seven is removing roadblocks and distraction. Eighth is setting yourself up for success. Nine is committing 100%. 10 is creating accountability. So these are the 10 steps that you can use to boost up your morning rituals. I think I already mentioned you that, guys. That is, I don't know, it's done by nature or what. Whatever I book I posted, whatever the summaries I posted about the books I've read, it's at one point or any other it intertwined with another book. So as I said, this book has covered some part of the Zen book which I have published before by Sunmaya Masuno. Many things I have uploaded videos regarding Zen. It's correlated somehow, guys. I don't know how it's like matched from that book. That book is really what do you say, like Bible kind of stuff, like bullet, magic bullet. I would say that. And about another important thing, guys. This Thibaut, I think, is from, I don't know whether he or she, because in any other place it doesn't mention about the author. So even yeah, in the first place, it's thankful notes only. Okay, in any place it's not about the authors. And another thing is, this book is entire about your setting up the tone for your morning rituals, so that you can get clean clarity and focus, improve your mindset, and develop a strong discipline and build momentum. Because morning is a best time, guys, because for two things. One is, I'm saying the morning means, okay, you can take the time when you wake up or early morning. That's what I prefer, because I'm a morning guy, morning person. If you block that first 2 3 hours of your day, which is your morning, and if you done it perfectly, because at that time everyone would be at sleep, everything would be very very calm and calm and scene, and you would have a very good energy to focus on what you want to do. And another thing is, if it the first 2 to 3 hours sits perfectly on a day, now entire things will falls along with it, so it will move as a butter. So it's not so morning is the main thing you have to fix. So the core concept is the power of morning, guys. Early hours offer uninterrupted time for self growth. That's what I said now. And another thing is, success often begins with small and consistent daily wins. So even getting up waking up in the early morning and doing your stuff you want to do is actually count as a little win. So this each win, even waking up is itself a very win, guys. You are the guy who has set up an alarm before the night, before the day. You wake up and you just waked up and not hitting the snooze and started your work. In that very moment itself, you have won on that day itself. So eventually, it will give you a very positive to carry on the entire day. I as I tell as you told, there is the 10 steps, which is wake up early with intention, do some mental priming like gratitude or affirmation or meditation. These three things will help you, or else you can combine these three things with as one, sitting in a meditation posture and affirmation, and just add a little bit imagination with feelings. So I think I never, in the power of subconscious mind, the book by Joseph Murphy. In the book, she mentioned like the power of your feeling and thought, which if combines perfectly in with your imagination, it's like a really superpower. So if you combine as like that, like here, like with gratitude and with affirmation, it will give you a really positive mood to start your day. Another is exercise or move your body, which is not about, not only in the mind. Body is actually, body is sometimes body helps your mind and mind helps your body. It helps each other. So sometimes your mind would be soaring and tired, and your body would be very enthusiastic, very energetic. And if you do so, and you will feel refreshed, so your mind somehow it will get united. So having the both supreme power God has gave to you is your body and mind. So make sure it works properly, and in order to works both well, so you should move your body. So that's the main thing. And another thing is reflect through journaling. So journaling is kind of like setting up your day through your notes itself, visioning the future of the day. Another thing is visualize your goals and success, as I said. Another thing is and read or learn something new, either a book or a topics or a study or your work related stuffs or your hobbies, whatever it may be. Just read or learn something new and plan prioritize your day. So these are the entire morning ritual, guys. So there is many more things in this book, but you can keep this is the focus area. This is the main stuffs you have to take from this book so that you can have your best morning. And another important notes, guys, it's the thing is whenever I'm giving the summary of any book, it's not about I am showing what I know or what I've read. Its main thing is you have to pick the point and use it in your lives. Unless and until you are not used it, you don't know how it work, or you can't give a credibility to it because we never used it. I'm saying something as a morning rituals, some or another way I have used it, guys. I'm still I will say that uh, this is the best time. I have convinced many people, many night guys, why morning is better. Because if you set like 10 is the breaking point, and some night guys go from 10 to 1 do their work, like whatever they're studying in the, maybe if they're in academic or periods, they will be studying. So whatever they're studying from 10 to 1, in that 3 hours, if you just put that 3 hours in the morning, like 4:30 to 7:30 or 5 to 8, the whatever the amount, whatever the volume you have finished, or the things you have get into your mind, for the thing, if you study from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m., it would be far far less than the 5 to 8, because in morning you would be in a full energetic and full very vibe, so that it will be very easy to go on the flow. Your mind would be in a very sturdy position. So that's what I convinced like that. So why is morning? I'm not saying morning person should be like, some people still to be good with night, being a night talk. So I don't convince that kind of people, but somehow I will tell this positivity. So that's what I'm telling you to, guys. So stick with the strong morning rituals or a routine or regime, whatever, that will affect your entire day, and that entire day will follows weeks and like snowball effect. They will say that like the if you just roll down a snow from a hill and it will goes down, it will increase the size as it slides through the snow. So that's how the your discipline also work, snowball effect or